So important. This high school student right here witnessed the shooter in Florida, and you are about to hear her story where she's going to tell you that they were surrounded on a floor where there was only two exits. And as all the students fled from the shooter toward the opposite side to go to the other exit, she said that's where the other shooter was. In other words, this student who actually claims that she saw her teacher get shot in the head and her other teacher shot in the arm also claims that the two shooters had them trapped on the floor they were on. They are not reporting it on any of the news stations. In fact, what you're about to see was actually caught by a citizen journalist. Massive cover-up. She's not the only one who claimed there was multiple shooters. There are multiple students claiming that there was multiple shooters. We need to get this video out to as many people as possible. So load it up to your Facebook 50, your Twitter accounts. Shout out to Deborah, Rob Hill. Shout out to all those of you who've been retweeting our videos. Get this out. We need everyone to see this.
Go outside so they can start shooting up. So they started shooting from the first floor up because there's only two exits in the freshman building, so everybody started running to the other exits, but that's when the shooter and the other shooter started coming up. That's when the shooter and the other shooter started coming up. That's when the shooter and the other shooter started coming up. That's when the shooter and the other shooter started coming up. So everybody, and then I thank God to this teacher who opened up her door and let all of us in. She got shot in the arm trying to open the door, and then the other teacher, he got shot in the head trying to cut the other students, and it was like an hour, like it felt like years waiting for them.
You've got to get them out to all the local media, particularly in Florida, and just demand that citizen journalists get down there on the ground. We should send reporters as well, because we have Jalen Martin, a senior at Majority Stoneman Douglas High School, about 40 minutes north of Miami, Florida. You have 17 dead, more than 20 others seriously wounded. You've got what looks like a autistic young man who was highly suggestible, would do whatever he was told, could hardly even talk, would blow up at people for no reason, with his folks dead, friends saying he was on psychotropic drugs, working at the local Dollar Tree store, and that they had both exits covered and were shooting everybody trying to get out as they went up, and the teachers would open the doors and they would be shot. That is serious intel, and it's not KPRC reporting it. It's a person with a cell phone recording what the local news is all being told, and only KHOU 11 talking to a whole nother young woman, Alexa Mednick, saying the exact same thing, and she knew him and said there's shots going off down the hall on the other side, and there he is. Doesn't have a weapon because she says, oh, it wasn't him. Shots are going off. She says, oh, I thought it would be somebody like you.